Make sure you know the chemical symbol, atomic weight, atomic number, and the percentage for each of these four elements, and the general function with regard to that of the human body. Then we said that atoms governed by the octet rule. Other atoms form molecules. Molecules interact with molecules to form our organelles. That is the way. The second level would be that of the cellular level. So we see the second level of structural organization with the cellular level. Cellular level, we talked about the cell theory. What are the components of cell theory? What's the cell theory state? So every living thing is made up of what? Cells. The cells are functional unit of life. It's the smallest unit that has the capacity to maintain functions essential to life. That all cells are what? Pre-existing cells. You have no spontaneous generation. Cells interact with similar cells, and then we give rise to that of the natural organization, which is that of the what? Tissue. So we have the third level, will be the tissue level. How do we describe tissue?
A group of similar cells perform the same function.
Alright, so a group of similar cells is going to carry out a specific function, and we said the human body is made up of what? Four primary tissue types. We say four primary tissue types. You want to keep in mind connective tissue. There's 11 different types of connective tissue. So we have four primary tissue types. We said that was that of our what? Epithelial tissue. Surface of our body. And we have the next type, we have our connective tissue to bind and support. When we get into chapter 4, the histology block of the course, we'll go into detail into 7 different types of connective tissue. And we can identify their specific. But generally, we say our connective tissue will bind and support the body. It will bind and support of the body. Then we have the tissue responsible for movement. We have our what? Muscle tissue. So we have our muscle tissue. And within the human body is composed of how many different types of muscle tissue? Three. We have our smooth muscle, cardiac, and skeletal muscle. We have 3 different types. We have that skeletal, cardiac, smooth. And they're involved in that movement. And then we said that the fourth primary tissue type is that of our nervous tissue. We said nervous tissue will play a major role in that of what? Communication. It releases what? Neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters surface receptors on cells, and they regulate cellular activity. We have tissue. Cells regulating cellular activity. Are you okay with that? The next level of structural organization of our body, tissue can help form what are called what? Organs. So we have the next level, the fourth level, will be the organ level. By the organ. Organs of the what? Specialized structure. We know the specialized structure of the body. You guys buy that? And it consists of what? 2 or more primary tissue types. Organ will be a specialized structure. It consists of 2 or more primary tissue. For example, we take a look at the heart. Ventricles. Think about the heart. The heart's involved in what? Specialized structure is a component of what? Cardiovascular system, which is the functions to inject what? Blood from the heart to the lungs. We have gas exchange. Turn that oxygenated blood back to the heart. Inject that blood to the cells and tissues of the what? Body. So the little function of the heart is what? Circulate blood throughout the body. Is everybody okay with that? So it has a specialized function. So specific structure. So specific function. In order for it to be classified as an organ, it consists of two or more primary tissue types. We know it has one primary tissue type, that is the what? Cardiac muscle, because the majority of the tissue that makes up the walls of the heart is myocardium, or the myocardium cardiac muscle. When we get in the next section, we'll see that the chambers of the heart are actually lined by endothelial tissue or epithelial tissue. The chambers of the heart line the atria, line the ventricles, have epithelial tissue. We have both cardiac tissue and cardiac muscle tissue and epithelial tissue associated with the heart. What we'll see also when we get into the histology is wherever you have epithelial tissue, you're going to have what? Connective tissue. So wherever the body there is epithelial tissue, it's going to be supported by connective tissue. So since we have epithelial tissue, those also going to be associated with that of what? Connective tissue. We have connective tissue. What? 3 of the 4 primary tissue types associated with the heart. It has specific functions. Can we classify it as a what?
Organ.
As an organ. When we think about the heart, does the heart have nervous tissue? Think about what makes your heart beat. Innervated by both autonomic have what? Parasympathetic fibers and what? Sympathetic fibers. We also have nervous tissue. Most of our organs are associated with all 4 of the primary tissue types. Are you okay with that? Taking a look at an organ, specialized structure that has a specific function, and must have 2 or more primary tissues. We'll use our example for the heart. We know the function. We know primarily consists of cardiac muscle tissue, but also has epithelial. The rule of thumb, wherever you have epithelial tissue, you're going to have connective tissue. The connective tissue will support epithelial tissue. We see it in the physiology. And then we have the innervation of the heart to regulate the rate at which the heart beats. We slow it down by parasympathetic fibers. Increase heart rate by the what? Sympathetic fibers. So we have all 4 primary tissue types associated with the heart. Then our organs will work together to give rise to the what? 5th level of structural organization. That would be the what? Organ system. When we think about the organ system associated with the human body, it's a group of organs that work together. So we can define the organ system as a group of organs that work together to carry out specific functions. How many organ systems are there associated with the human body? We have 11 organ systems. So we have 11 systems associated with the human body. Can we name these? Take a look at your body. The first organ system you see when you look at your body is what? Integumentary system. You see your skin. The first you think about is integumentary. Think about your skin. Deep to your skin, you're going to have skeletal muscle. Are you okay with that? Deep to the skin, you're going to have what? Skeletal muscle. So you have that of our muscular system. Is attached What is skeletal muscle attached to? Skeletal muscle attached to bones. The bones make up the skeletal system. So we have the skeletal system. If you want your muscles, your skeletal muscles, to contract, to move the bones of the body, they receive a signal from the what? Nervous system. You see where we're trying to go here. We have the nervous system. One of the major unit centers of the body, the nervous system. Sir, right here, what's your name again? David, what's the other communication system of the body? David. Right here, what's your name? Jermaine. Okay. Jermaine. Communication center. Endocrine system. Skeletal system, muscle system, nervous system. Then you have the endocrine system. When you think about your body, what you have in the thoracic body cavity, we have our thoracic body cavity, anything superior to the diaphragm. Thoracic body cavity, you're going to have your what? Lung, your heart. You have the respiratory center system and the what? Vascular system. You have the respiratory and the cardiovascular. Inferior to the diaphragm and the abdominal body cavity, you're going to have the what? Gastric or digestive tract, the digestive system. And you have pelvic region, you're going to have your what? Urinary system. So urinary system. Protect your body from pathogens, bacteria, viruses. You're going to have a what? Immune system, or your lymphatic system. We have our immune system. If you want to have some fun, you want to have a what?
Productive.
If you want to have some children. You want to have some reproduction. Are we okay with that? Now I know as soon as you guys all come up with a mnemonic system, remember the 11 organ systems, but if you forget that system, you might be what? Out of luck. If you just think about your body, look at it systematically, you have no problem identifying the 11 organ systems. Are we okay with that? Make sure you take a look in your textbook on pages 6 and 7. Yeah, make sure pages 6 and 7. Read pages 6 and 7. Make sure you identify all 11 organ systems, the major organs associated with each of these organ systems, and the general function of each of these organ systems. Are we okay with that? So make sure next time you meet, that you list all 11 organ systems, the components of the organ system, and the general function of the organ. Then we have the 6th level of structural organization, the what? Organismal level organization. Organismal. And that's just the entire organism or the whole body in which we have all levels of structural organization working together to maintain life. All levels of structural organization working together is ended for maintain life or to carry out the processes associated with maintaining life. So at the organismal level, we have all the levels from the chemical to the system working synergistically to carry out the processes associated with maintaining life. And so in our book, we talk about some processes associated with maintaining in order to maintain life, the body must have the capacity to maintain boundaries or establish boundaries between the body and the surrounding external environment. So one of these processes will be able to maintain boundaries. How do you maintain boundaries? By what? Integumentary system, the skin protects us from the outside environment. Are we okay with that? So as the body maintains boundaries, if you're looking at the integumentary system, this is on the whole body level, but also if you take it down to the what? Cellular level, would also be responsible for maintaining cellular level. The plasma membrane. We have the plasma membrane. One of my favorites. Not the favorite structure associated with the cell. Responsible for regulating the movement of material into and out of the cell. Are we okay with that? Establishing boundaries, creating an environment inside the cell that might be different than the environment what? Outside the cell. Are we okay with that? Other processes associated with maintaining life, movement. We have to acquire food for nutrition, support the metabolism of the body, growth and development. We have metabolism. When we say metabolism, how can we define metabolism? Then, how can we define metabolism? Breaking down the building of molecules. So when we break down molecules and build up molecules, that involves what type of process? Chemical reaction. So we say metabolism can be of all chemical reactions within a cell or the organism. So by definition, commonly defined as the sum of all chemical reactions within a cell or the organism. If we think about chemical reactions, we know chemical reactions are reactions in which substances are changed to what? Different substances, which involves the breaking of what? Existing chemical bonds, new chemical bonds as we convert what? Reactants to products. Is everybody with me on that? When we think about there's two basic types reactions, and the two basic types of chemical reactions that we have what? Catabolic reactions. So we have catabolic reactions. And tell me, say a catabolic reaction. What's a catabolic reaction? So we're breaking down larger to what? Smaller. So in catabolic reactions, we're going from larger to smaller. Like how breaking down glucose to what? Two molecules of what? Pyruvate. This would be a catabolic reaction. Are we okay with that? And during this process, a catabolic reaction typically will liberate or release what? Energy. So they release energy. Then if it's not catabolic, it'll be
Anabolic.
Anabolic. Where we go from smaller precursor molecules to form what? Larger. Case in point, if we're synthesizing proteins, we take the what? Amino acids, mainly link amino acids together to form a what? Protein, and that requires input of energy. It has to regulate its metabolism such that we can link chemical reactions that what? Liberate energy with chemical reactions that what? Require energy. Are you okay with that? So this is essential to maintain life. We must link chemical reactions together so catabolic reactions can drive anabolic. Are you okay with that? Then we also have digestion. Digestion, which is just breakdown of digested food into simple molecules deliver those carbohydrates to the cells, the amino acids to the cells, the other nutrients to the cells of the body. That's just a breakdown of ingested food. Simple molecules. This is our monosaccharide, amino acids, and transport them to the circulation. So take them from the digestive tract, absorb them into the circulation so they can be what? Delivered to the cells of the tissues of the body. So as well as absorbing or transporting that material from the digestive tract into the circulation, so it can go to the cells of the body. Another process associated with maintaining life, a list, just take a list. We know we have excretion, elimination of waste. The body has to have the capacity to respond to what? External what? Stimuli. So we have to have responsiveness to changes in the environment. It's deltas for changes, so responsiveness to changes in our environment. And also reproduction. So these are just a list of some of the processes associated with maintaining life. They highlight this in the textbook. Make sure you take a look at this section as you read the chapter. To take a look, you guys work on today in lab. The laboratory assignment. Is there a question? The laboratory.
Do we need a laboratory book for this class?
Do I want to read? Vincent?
Yeah.
Was there already? Yeah, I was on breaking. Yeah. There. Let me copy. Was it there already? Where'd you get it?
That's my right. When did I get it?
Yeah, in the
I got
bookstore.
it last year.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I failed to say this yesterday. I placed an order for it. I didn't know I was called or she didn't call me back. I was waiting for it to get back. Hey, money's tight. The department can no longer make copies of the laboratory assignments like we used to do in the past. This is Vincent's anatomy and physiology laboratory textbook in the bookstore. I don't matter. I don't know. Don't care. All right. I will allow you guys up to a month to purchase this book. And I will make copies for just the month of September. Following September, I can no longer make copies of the laboratory assignments. The department cannot absorb that cost any longer. This is going to be a required textbook for this course. Now, you can be smart. You can partner up and buy a team and just run off copies of the assignments. But after September, month of October, I will no longer be able to pass out copies of the laboratory assignments. Are you okay with that? Okay, so this is on order. It's in the bookstore now. I tried to call right before I got here. She didn't take my call, so I wasn't quite sure it was in the bookstore. But it's there. It's called Vincent's Complete Laboratory Anatomy and Physiology Textbook Laboratory Manual. It's asking that book for $30.14. Purchase it. Be smart. Buy it as a group. Get Xerox copies, or just buy it individually. Nobody's going to do it. But the department in the past been running off copies for the last component of the class. With the economy so tight now, 6 a.m. school system cutting, everybody getting cut, and we can no longer absorb that cost. You guys understand? I'm sorry about it. At first I thought I was trying to do it out of my own pocket. I'm a poor man, I couldn't do that. So, thank you. Alright, yeah. So I'll run on copies for this month of October. You're going to have to get your hands on this. Alright, today what we're going to talk assignment you'll be working on is entitled Anatomical Terminology. The first assignment that you'll be working on in lab is entitled Anatomical terminology. And when we say anatomical terminology, we can loosely define it as just being a scientific way to describe the physical relationship of the different parts of the body. The anatomical terminology is just a scientific language used by anatomists and students of anatomy to describe the physical relationship of one body part to another. So it's used to describe the physical relationship, physical relationship between different body parts. And if anatomical terminology or the language that is used or employed by physical anatomy is used properly, we can describe the physical relationship of one part to another in relatively simple terms to help to promote clarity. So when used properly, anatomical terminology will promote clarity with regard to describing the physical relationship of one part of the body relative to another. This is the terminology or the vernacular or the nomenclature that you will use in anatomy to describe the physical relationship of one part of your body relative to another part of the body. Now, in order for anatomical terminology to be used correctly, it's assumed that the body is in a reference position, and we're assuming that the reference position that the body is called the anatomical position. So when we use our anatomical terminology, we're assuming that the body is in this reference position, and the reference position is called the anatomical position. So the anatomical position is the assumed position of the body when you're using your anatomical terminology to describe the physical relationship of one part of the body to another part of the body. Let's all stand up and let's try to assume the anatomical position. Blood circulating. Let's take a look. In the anatomical position, we're standing erect, your feet are flat on the floor, your head is arms to the side of your body, your thumbs are pointing away from the body, and this is the anatomical position. When we're using our anatomical terminology, we're assuming that this is the position of the body. Everybody okay with that? The right side and the left side refers to the right and the left side of the body that's being used. Are we okay with that? Right and left side refers to the right and left side of the body that's being used. All right, next slide. So today, what you'll be working on in the assignment, we're going to talk about relative positions, or directional terms. So one aspect of your assignment that you'll be working on today is what's called relative positions or directional terms. And in this assignment, this involves the use of pairs of words to describe the physical relationship of one part of the body to another. So this exercise will involve the use of pairs of words to describe the physical relationship between different parts of the body. These words and these pairs you're familiar with. For example, if we use terms such as superior, if it's not superior, it's what? Inferior. So if you take a look, articulated relative to the mandible is inferior or superior?
Inferior.
It's inferior to the lobe, or the mandible is superior or above the what? Clavicle. We use directional terms or the relative position in anatomical terminology is describing relative part to another. So it's either going to be superior or inferior. Another pair of words they use would be that of our anterior, posterior. Anterior means what? In front of. Posterior means what? Follow or what? Behind. So look at the skeleton. We have this bone here would be that of our what? This right here is the sternum. This is the sternum. These are our vertebrae of the vertebral column. Anterior is in front of. Posterior means behind. So relative to the sternum, the vertebrae are what? Anterior or what? Posterior. So relative to the sternum, the vertebrae are posterior to the sternum. Sternum in front of the vertebrae. Are you okay with that? So we have anterior, posterior. Alternatively, we can employ the use of ventral and what? Dorsal. For in front and in back. So we can say ventral for anterior, dorsal, posterior. Are you okay with that? So they would introduce these terms as they would describe this relationship from one part of the body to another. As we take a look, another pair of words that we will introduce today will be that of medial and lateral. And when we use the term medial and lateral, we're describing physical relationship of different parts of the body relative to the imaginary midline. A midline will be an imaginary plane that divides the body into right and left halves. Medial and lateral are describing parts of the body parts relative to the midline. The midline is a vertical plane. So the midline is describing parts, these are body parts relative to the midline. And the midline is an imaginary line that will divide the body. It's a vertical line that will divide the body right and left halves. Anything that's close to the midline is said to be medial. Something that's said to be away from the midline would be what? Lateral. Are you okay with that? So take a look at the articulated skeleton. That the midline will divide the body in right and left halves. Take a look at this bone here is what? It's brachium. This is our what? This bone here is the humerus, right? This is what? Sternum. The humerus is what? Medial or lateral relative to the sternum? It's lateral because it's what? Further away from the what? Midline. Are we okay with that? So we use the term medial and lateral to describe the physical relationships of different bodies. A body part that is medial relative to another part if it's what? Closer to the what? Midline. Lateral if it's what? Further away from the midline. Another group of words that they will introduce will be that term of proximal and distal. We have our proximal and distal, and these are used to describe parts of the body relative to their point of attachment to the trunk of the body. The terms proximal and distal are used to describe parts of the structure relative